Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. All right, let's go. Mic check, mic check. All right, let's go. What is up, guys? Hope you can hear me. I've done pretty much everything I need to do, I think, to get this right. Um, my name's Rob Wilson. I am a digital artist. That's my primary. That's what I do. Been doing it for a long time. Also, like video games, art, and all that great stuff. Big comic book fan. Grew up off of DC Comics, Marvel, all the good stuff. Anime, old school anime fan, because apparently the new school is, well, we'll talk about that another day. Um, yeah, but big movie fan. So that's what this live stream is all about. Big movie fan. I've been away. I am a service member. I'm not bragging, but it is something I do. So that's kept me away from really growing my business the way I wanted to. I am the owner of Omni Imagination Interactive LLC, or We Comics for short. That's OII. Um, I have my own line of characters and creative ideas coming down up the pipe. It's been a while. I did one trial version. Didn't work out because I lacked the knowledge. This time I have a lot of resources and good knowledge. So I hope to really make things happen this time around. That's just a little short background about myself. Um, I love physical fitness. So you might hear me talk about Beachbody on demand, all that kind of stuff. And I also have some other things on the side. I am a pretty versatile, multifaceted person, um, eclectic, or it's really tough to define, the type of person that I am. This is supposed to be entertainment, so while I do dibble dabble in politics and some other stuff, I'm gonna save that for the future. Okay. If it does come up, if I got something to talk about or worth saying, to at least give a little bit of my experience and piece of my mind. So we're here. We're talking about why Sonic 2 gets it right. Um, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is the second installment of the live action movies made by the popular video game character from Sega. This is the second movie now. I just been blown away by it, possibly because there have been a lot of disappointments with the movies I normally like, MCU. I was a 10-year, debater and backer of the first MCU, class, from Iron Man 1 all the way to Avengers Endgame. Um, Now it's not so epic, so to speak. So for Sonic the Hedgehog, I feel like it had a lot of time and a lot of resource material or study material to really build off of and pick certain aspects of what made movies like the MCU, um, and other stuff like Back to the Future. And since Sonic is old school, he definitely got to pick off of the 80s vibe, because that's when the character was first made. I gotta crack this joke at least once. I've said it on Twitter before, but this time I gotta crack it live. So I'm not even gonna ask if you want to hear a good speedster joke, but hey, I'm gonna put it out just like this. Sonic the Hedgehog is so fast. He managed to come out with two great movies faster than the Flash could come out with one. Because I mean, let's think about it. DC, they're losing their mind over there. People are calling for Ezra Miller to be 86 and have the CBW CW Flash to take over. Fans are calling for it. Random people are praising Batman versus Superman or BVS and the Matrix, which is fine, but when you're in that kind of disarray over there in DC, over there in Warner Brothers, it sounds like somebody didn't get their ice cream. And I think that was predominantly the fans that didn't get their ice cream, just for there being two versions of the Justice League movie. The theatrical one that was initially Zack Snyder's vision now is actually it was taken over by Joss Whedon, and then Zack Snyder got another chance to make a 4 hour long movie. Bravo. Filled in the gaps, but hey, that's neither here nor there for now. Getting back onto Sonic, first movie, great. Saw it in the theater. It was a treat. I thought it was awesome, epic, straight to the point. Fun loving. He was his mentor is the guy that originally played Cyclops in the X-Men movies. Yeah, I'm not gonna look up his name. Not for this stream. Maybe for something in the future when I want to do a little more, have a little more time, and do a little more thorough research and be better prepared. And like I said, this is just a trial run, and Sonic. He's one of those characters that really, you enjoy. Me growing up playing Sega Genesis with Sonic the Hedgehog, I think I played 1 through 3. Then it just ended up being so many I couldn't keep up with. This Sonic 2 was phenomenal because, again, it had so much stuff to build off of. You know, anything that's been around for a while now these days, fictional wise, that deals with, off the wall characters, I guess, if that's a good way to call it, normally has some kind of power source or, the chase for that, treasure island, so to speak. And in this case, it was the Chaos Emeralds. Can't really say, hey, they stole it from, Infinity War, because I think there were 8 Chaos Emeralds this time around, and the ninth one made the mega one. But hey, again, that character's been around since the 80s. Plenty of time to create source material. Plenty of time. This movie, I think, had a much bigger story. I actually called one of the pop culture references before I even saw the movie. I had a feeling that they were going to use it, which they did, and I thought that was pretty cool. But again, if you just want to throw your mind to the wind and say, "Hey, I just want to see a good, fun movie," throw the politics aside, throw the SJW stuff aside, just have a good, fun movie. That's literally what it should be. A little more, no less. I really don't understand why Shamar Moore was in it in the beginning, but I figure he wasn't on it for no reason, and that turned out to be right too. Um, it wasn't too overbearing with some of the side supporting cast. I thought they were fun. It was enjoyable, and it looks like from what I just saw, I was looking at Box Office Mojo earlier before it started streaming. Sonic's already latest weekend it already broke 71 million, so it's on its way to make 100 million, way more than what Mobius made. And Mobius, I enjoyed. I thought that was fun because, again, all the nitpicking and all the details, you know, tossed aside because it's like, hey, it's a new character. I'm not gonna sit back and say, well, He should have been like more Morbius from the Spider-Man cartoon back in the '90s with the genetic recombinator and all that. No, 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 no. That's putting too high of a pedestal. Putting Morbius too high on a pedestal. Him being a third-rate, Spider-Man villain. You would normally see Blade show up to team up with Spider-Man to face that guy. So again, I love what they did with the Lost Boys thing. They really dug into that. I thought it was funny, and it was a movie you couldn't take seriously. But if you have fun, you could enjoy Mobius. It's not as bad as everybody's all of a sudden saying. But I tell you this: between Mobius and the Batman, I had a better time watching Mobius than I did the Batman. Um, you know, Batman is a franchise that is overly saturated to me, in my opinion. And that's gone all the way back since 1981, but it's gotten really worse lately now because everyone figures that Batman can do no wrong. And then in that movie, you had Catwoman's infamous words of taking down the patriarchy or white supremacy or whatever, and all that kind of crap. Okay. Once you start throwing that into stuff you come to enjoy, it really pulls you out of the imagination, the fiction that you're using to get away from reality. I mean, that's the point of the movies. I don't want to see reality in a movie while trying to enjoy something and relax my brain, the logical side of my brain. I got to exercise both. Too many people walk this earth, I think, only really fully utilizing the logical side of their brain because that's what society teaches. Society promotes that. Sure, you'll get your art classes, your arts and crafts and stuff, but if you don't have a way to maximize and really sell those creative juices on your in your brain, then society teaches you, hey, get a real job, get a 9 to 5, or work from home, or get UBI and do nothing. Whatever it is that we got going on these days, because it's quite a bit. I think it's a little too much. So again, with Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I think coming back to a simpler concept of movie, which obviously is made for kids and for the gamers that love playing the franchise, I think it made a whole lot of sense for it to be so simple and yet so good. I think Jim Carrey's character as Dr. Robotnik, people, I can't say too many people because I didn't really hear many, but I'm sure people were complaining, oh, he's not fat. Oh, he's going to be fat in the next movie. No, let's just skip all that. Let's just have fun. Jim Carrey, he donned the ceremonial Robotnik mustache. That was good enough. I think he adds an extra layer to the character that is more than what we would normally see in the video game where Sonic destroys one of his machines and he's even though he's so big, he outruns Sonic every time to get into another escape pod or something to get away. That was a funny part about that game. Sonic's the fastest thing alive, but yeah, he can never catch Dr. Robotnik all the way to the end of the game. So and I thought it was a little sweet irony that I picked up growing up. So Jim Carrey's character he did phenomenal. I was really surprised that when I saw before the movie came on, the actors came out and said thank you, on the screen, and I saw Idris Elba's there, and I was like, what role is Idris Elba playing? And lo and behold, he was Knuckles, the Akinda, so or Achinda, however way to pronounce it, and I thought he did a phenomenal job. The character was very well done, in my opinion. And hey, I watch a lot of movies, some good, some bad. Good movies I used to love. Now what are considered good movies I don't like. So I have a different type of view when it comes to cinema. I'll pick up on little details and stuff like that, or go do some studying and research and find out, oh, well, that's what that meant. But it got a little overwhelming when it came to the MCU because people start going to Google and Wikipedia. Oh, well, this came from that part of that comic book. Oh, it's another universe and all that. And like I said, I used to defend the MCU for about 10 years, throughout most of it. um, some of it, I felt like it was worth defending because it was the beginning of something really great. But again, coming back to this with Sonic, simple, wholesome fun. Now you got interviewers already kind of trying to pick the brain and start asking that some of the actors relationship between Robotnik and his assistant and all that stuff. It's like, look, just enjoy the movie, keep it for what it, enjoy it for what it is, and keep all the like innuendo stuff. It's a kids movie, just leave it be. It's not a Disney kids movie, thank gosh, but it is a kids movie nonetheless. So just enjoy it for what it is, and we'll see what happens if there is a Sonic 3. So that's pretty much all I got with that. Again, I'll be cycling through as I see more movies. I probably will be seeing the latest Fantastic Beasts that's coming up, and those I kind of just watch just to see because like for me, there's way too many Harry Potter movies, and then when the one where Voldemort popped up through some blood ritual or whatever. I was like, oh, this isn't for kids anymore. So I stuck it out with each movie after that to the end. So we'll see what's going on with this third installment, even though they replaced Johnny Depp with, I think, a good actor as well. But you can kind of tell that the impact that I think Johnny Depp, his appearance made really stuck out to me when I saw The Crimes of Grindelwald. This time with the guy who's playing Mad Michelson, the Hannibal Lecter TV show actor. I think that's him. Um, no disrespect to him, great actor. Great Bond villain. Um, I just don't feel that same presence about Grindelwald from the previews that I've seen before. But I'll see it, and I'll definitely share my thoughts on it. And by all means, this is just the beginning, just getting started. I plan on doing a whole lot more longer streams as well. And tell me if you have seen Sonic the Hedgehog 2, your opinions about it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Were your expectations met, or are you excited to go see it? Because it only has been out not even a whole week. It just got its big box office. This past weekend, and 71 million in bad. That's not bad at all. It did better than Morbius, like I said. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today. And I wanted to go ahead and just test this whole streaming process out. Um, looking at StreamYard to see whether it would be a good investment to get all the bells and whistles moving forward. And, you know, we'll see how that goes. And like I said, leave a comment if you like this so far. Um, leave a like, and I'll keep doing it. And I will be doing drawing streams in the future as well too. I will also be doing reviews of my speed paintings that I have done that I've been doing for the past 3, 4 years. So I have a lot of speed paintings. I got about at least about 6 or 7, maybe 8 a year, and we'll go over those too. So I got different intros for each one of those, each one of the streams that I'll be doing. So just keep that in mind. So that's all I got. Thanks again for anybody that does check this out. Um, be sure to check out anything else I may have rolling up. Hey, what's going on, Anthony? I just saw your comments here. Yeah, so when you do see Batman, I'm sure you'll probably enjoy it. Everybody does. Um, but yeah, if you want to see my artwork, feel free to see more of it. at the thing below, the banner below. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the heck out of here. Okay, y'all take care, and until next time, remember to keep it omni.